Hi traders, in a trending market we usually see more volume and more aggressive volume, for example here on the buy side, trading at higher highs. From the 1045 area we were channeling before this area here, and we can see that more aggressive buying here, pulling the market up into newer highs for this period. We channel sideways, and again we see more volume here breaking to the upside and trading above this small range here, and pulling price up, lifting the offer and targeting high liquidity. So we see more volume at higher highs in that trending market, and we see less volume at the higher lows, and less aggressive selling at those higher lows. So that's indicative of the trending market, and we can also see how this relates with the liquidity and the heat map. The target areas are high liquidity. Okay, we can see that market starts to approach those areas, and once it reaches those areas, a lot of times, well, we see the large transactions that take place, and then we go sideways for a bit. Now it's also interesting to note the support on the other side, not the high liquidity here on the offer getting filled up in these areas, as you can see, but the high liquidity on the bid too. So we see the liquidity flip here from the offer over to the bid, supporting this breakout to the upside. Okay, we also see it here in this area. They were here on the offer, now they're on the bid here, supporting price and this breakout and new understanding of price up at this level. And we see it once again up here. Okay, and then up in this area we channel for quite a while between two areas of high liquidity, as you can see. One aspect to note here, and we noted this during the live webinar, is the pattern that started to take place. Now this pattern changes each day, or depending on the instrument. We'll take a look at the euro, and it's very similar as the action here today, but there's different variations that take place here. For example, we can note here the higher volume here, sideways action, and then the initiated buying starts again here at the high of the range. This is what allows the instrument to trade into a higher area. It's this aggressive market buy orders here, lifting the offer into these new levels. Okay, now it initiated up here at this area. Okay, also here when it broke to new highs, it initiated up here at the high of the range. Okay, so when we saw that during the live webinar and noted it here at these other areas, we started to anticipate that action to occur yet again up here, and indeed it did, and we're targeting areas of high liquidity up here, so it went right to the target. Now that's one variation on this theme here, but we can also look over at the euro, and euro. Okay, and we can also see the same behavior here. So let me zoom out a bit, and we're going to zoom into the same time frame here. Okay, and we can see down in this area here. Okay, the same type of behavior, more volume here, actually a little bit higher, and trades up in that area, and yet again up in here we start to note the green and the clusters in this area here. Look at where it's going. It's targeting the high liquidity here. Look at them on the bid, supporting price at these areas where they broke from. Okay, now this is trading a little bit differently, but that you should note that we can see the differences here, and then yet again up in this area we see the breakout to the upside. Okay, hope that's helpful. This is the kind of information we go through every day during the live webinars. Come and join us.